Hey, don't leave. I'm here. I just gotta tell this kid to come in, and I'm in. I know. Start. I'm already searching, Aiden. Alright. Okay. Hey, good luck, man. What's up, bro? I'm streaming, so if you want to watch the stream, you can. I have to. I have to. I have to. The guy said it. Alright, let's get it.
Yo, this nigga is so good. Oh, yeah, I gotta be this my favorite. Alright, with the red flag on his head, boy. Get bloody.
Alright, you. I'm streaming, man. You wanna come tune in? You can, man. Watch this game. Cause now it's a playoff game, man. Wild card. So. Man, I'm white. Why'd you get all white? I'm white. Look at new Chanel. This that drip. This that drip. Champion. Yeah, we here.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays.
Come on, big man. Come on, man. Get out there. This man is not going to stop my run like this. Come on.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a handoff.
Look at that, bro.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own
Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
5 days after playing Call of Duty. It's 1:30.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
No, it's a big ass.
Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll run with Taylor. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
I didn't get new weapon blueprints, bro. They said they added 2 new weapon blueprints. Where?
It's 3rd down. Here's Taylor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
To a fast pass outside complete.
Go to Miami. I never played in
35.
Bro, that it sucks, bro. Yeah. Well, what are you playing?
Because he saw his guy was
Foot mode?
immediately, so he took the arm, the run out of the play.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They're just gonna camp a lot, just so you know.
Everybody boys
tackle to Anthony Walker.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
This is that map.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
And again, the ball
They're
carrier.
trying to snipe and shit.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on.
I missed.
46 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. You'll be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh,
Either way.
You got
I
it.
tried to drop shit, you bitch. You lucky I couldn't go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Where are you?
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job. Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Eason to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
Let's go, baby.
Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now here's
Come on, I'm
Sanchez. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here comes Grant on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
it's a gain of 5.
Coleman now. And he's got this down to the 35.
Oh, come on, dude.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
For a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Where's my teammate, bro? Nowhere to be fucking
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 3, Colts nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Fuck you, bro. You got
This taken in by Jakeem Grant. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Albert Wilson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bro, where is...
Colts 18-yard line.
They're both in the plane.
From the gun, it's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Drops it off for Coleman. And
Ooh, my AK, bro. That's the best.
at the 3. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
3-yard line.
It's Coleman here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2 brings up 2nd.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast.
Shit.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. This is Coleman, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Gotta figure something out, Angel. Come on.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, it's Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First and 10, Taylor now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
scrimmage. These guys are hiding, bro.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
I told you, bro, they can't, bro, in Miami.
Not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Taylor. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Looking for Campbell downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. On first down, Taylor. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun is Eason. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. That catch goes for
show you, bro.
I'm down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he is going to have a Colts first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially just kind of swung the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game. Where one team's coming down and hitting 3s, and you're coming back and getting 2s, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now.
I know you're
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
How do you guys even be able to see people like that?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out right at the 35. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Look at that, bro.
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Is a turnover on downs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come on, Angel.
Now Eason. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Out there now the lefty Tavecchio for the Falcon field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock.
5-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Rodgers on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. So
that's cool, baby. What I'm talking about.
Come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the 2nd half, and they got it right away.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play, to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's good.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done, because they've treated this like a sudden change. You know, when the offense turns the ball over on a fumble or an interception, before you go out, you get together as a defense and go, sudden change, keep your poise, be ready to go. That's exactly what this group has done.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh. Gesicki.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it's 3rd and goal. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Tua now, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Marvin Hall there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a field between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Oh, come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Issa. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Make him fumble, boy. Come on. Sorry, bro. I'm hella focused right now. My
Just
bad.
about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
I ain't trying. I can't lose him. I can't lose, bro. I ain't lost all day.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Damn, holy shit. I didn't know I had all these accessories, bro.
Issa on 2nd down.
Bro, come on, bro.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Eason sets to throw it. Finds his big tight end.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm there. This game is trash, bro.
The Dolphins' 22-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's into the end zone.
Oh my God, this game is ass.
Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Colts 17, Dolphins 13. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I think.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
4-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Good pass, Tua.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Oh my God, bro.
Stopped at the 34-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And a short gain down to about the 33. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Eason. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Taylor. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st down, Taylor. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They run once more with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
Man, this game, bro, this game is so fake, bro. This man gets so lucky, bro. Oh God. That's why simulation is so trash. Like I'm there, bro, spamming triangle for the interception, bro.
As this one resulted in a touchdown, all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll find Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
quit, bro.
3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all
Tua, you really
afternoon,
just
but they've
messed
had
that up
trouble
for me,
hooking
bro.
up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Like, you for real just messed that up for me, bro.
On 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And unable to connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Rodgers on the return.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established.
Look at that, bro.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor
down.
70 yards. And the Colts are able to grow their
Fuck
lead.
this shit, bro. This simulation shit is whack as
They
fuck.
talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
Looking to pass. Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll drop this down to Coleman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On 2nd down, Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker. There he goes, right side.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Bring it back.
Like I said, bro, this shit's weak as fuck, bro. I had him beat, and all of a sudden, cool. It's straight.
As he knocks it to extend the lead.
38. Dolphins 16.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. He's got a 1st down past the 30, and he'll be out right at the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
off of play action. Tagovailoa. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Now Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Taylor. And he's got room. Now they can't bring him down.
Yo, where the hell are these other guys going, bro? Look at this.
Inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 32.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Dolphins.
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not in the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up.